if you guys were here for my Norway stream, we went fishing every day. But my stepfather, who took me fishing on stream, is an actual fisherman. Like, he goes out on these big boats and fishes tons of mackerel and fish for, like, all around Europe. And they drop it off at docks, like, Germany and England and all these type of places. And I told him that he should make, like, a day in my life type of thing, or a trip in my life. So he filmed his trip out at sea and what they're doing there. And I think this was really cool because I got to see what he did, and I've never actually seen the details of it, like his room and the fish and just the security behind it all and the waves. And there's also some really cool things in there, like a safari. Like, okay, let's
You want to make tacos first?
No, show it.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. And your mom's watching.
My mom is watching, yeah.
All right.
My stepfather put a lot of effort into this.
All right, here we go.
This is not Malena, not Bjørn. This is where we went fishing. It's a very far drive.
Is this the boat?
Yeah.
This looks like a house.
It has several floors. This is his room. They have private rooms with private beds and bathrooms and showers. Because they're on there for so long. They can be on this boat for months at a time. This is where they all sit and eat dinner.
Oh my god.
They do have a chef on board.
Look how comfortable that is. What the?
Yeah. TV room. Look how big that boat is.
Jesus.
So they will start in a fjord of Norway, like they will go dock somewhere, and then they have to meet there and change out the crew. And that's what he did this time. This would definitely make Nick seasick. The bridge, if you're not familiar with boat language, this is where the captain sits and steers the boat. This is why Bjørn didn't give a fuck about our little waves when we were out fishing. Because he's just used to these massive waves. So look at the kitchen, how everything is secured in place because of the waves. Like you see around there, it's like a cage around the pots and pans. This will blow your mind, Nick. You see the long, like, the line? This line is massive. This is a huge net to catch fish. Do you see that? It reaches all around in a circle where that line is.
Oh my god. What if you catch something else, like
Well, they let
a
it
floating
out.
kid or something?
This is when,
Look at all those fish.
I'm estimating this is in the middle of the night. Once you catch fish, you actually have to be ready to haul. Like, you can be waking up at any time. And then
What is that?
they pump the fish on board because they get tons of fish.
What? They're pumping it on board?
So he told me each throw this time, they got 500 tons of fish. I assume this is mackerel.
This is overpowered fishing.
Look at this. And then the boat will pump the water back out in the ocean. Do you see what he just did?
No, what?
Look at this.
A family of little killer whales.
These are killer whales, and they stayed until the morning. They're freaking huge. called spekkhugger in Norwegian. But I had to Google the definition.
Whoa.
It's a killer whale.
Are they called orcas?
I don't know. You can see them better in daylight.
Wait, they stood around the whole night?
Well, they catch a lot of fish.
Oh, so the killer whales are eating all the fish that they're catching.
I mean,
so this is like free food for them.
some of the fish just jump out, you know, so they, I guess they stay around for like
This is smart.
the fishies.
Yo, easy free food. Gimme,
Look
gimme.
how big these things are. You have to put into consideration how big the boat is. Look how cool that is. Free safari? It is a free safari. They stuck around for a long time. Now they're docking and my mom was picking Bjørn up. So look, he has to hook this hook to his vest. They all have to do it while they pull the nets or let the nets out. Because if they fall overboard, they're still attached to the boat. Isn't that scary? What if you just get pulled out with that net? What a video. Wasn't that cool? Can your dad do this? Like a day in my life, what he does? I think this is so cool.
You want my dad to do a day in the life of my dad? My dad is 70 years old and retired.
I'm really glad that Bjørn could film it. The people on board, they're only like 10 to 12 people in the crew at a time. They were like calling him the YouTuber because he was like walking around filming them.
Here,